Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Foundations English. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Liam. It's fantastic to be back with all of you amazing English learners ready to boost your conversation skills.
Absolutely. Before we jump into today's incredibly useful topic, a quick reminder. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for Fluent Foundations English.
Yes, and give this video a like. It really helps us reach more people who want to improve their English. And sharing with friends is always appreciated.
It truly is. Okay, Liam, are you ready for our topic today? This is something everyone faces in daily conversation, and doing it well makes a huge difference.
I am more than ready, Chloe. What exciting and practical skill are we covering that helps us make friends and build rapport?
Today, our topic is conversation skills, polite English phrases for compliments. We'll learn not just how to give them, but also how to receive them gracefully. This is perfect for advanced beginners who want to sound more natural.
Ah, a superb choice. Compliments can be tricky. Sometimes we don't know what to say when we receive one or how to give one without sounding awkward.
Exactly. Many learners just say, "Thank you," which is good, but there are so many more natural and polite ways to respond and even keep the conversation going. So today, we'll make it simple and stress-free.
So, Chloe, why are compliments such an important part of conversation?
Well, Liam, compliments are like little gifts. They show appreciation, build connections, and make people feel good. They're a social lubricant. But, as you said, they can be tricky.
Right. What are some common mistakes or difficulties learners face?
One big one is feeling shy or embarrassed. Maybe you think your English isn't perfect, so you avoid giving a compliment. Or when you receive one, you might feel a little awkward and just mumble, "Thanks."
That's very true. Or sometimes people just don't know what to compliment or how to phrase it politely. They worry about saying the wrong thing.
Precisely. Our goal today is to give you a toolkit of phrases that feel natural and polite, both for giving and receiving compliments.
Let's start with giving compliments. There are different kinds of compliments. We can compliment things, skills, or even personality traits.
Excellent. So, what's the simplest way to compliment something you like, such as an object or an outfit?
The easiest way is often using I love or I like followed by the item, or using adjectives like nice, great, beautiful, or cool.
Let's try some examples. I'll give you a compliment, Chloe.
Okay, I'm ready.
Chloe, I love your shirt. It's a great color on you.
Oh, thank you, Chloe. That's very kind of you to say.
We'll get to responses later.
Another one. That's a nice watch. Where did you get it?
Good, very natural. You can also say things like, "What a beautiful necklace. Your new haircut looks fantastic. I really like your new bag."
Notice how Chloe used looks fantastic for the haircut. That's a great phrase. We use looks for appearance.
Yes. Now, let's move to complimenting skills or abilities. This is super useful when someone has done something well.
For example, if someone's English has improved, you might say, "Your English has really improved," or "You speak English so well."
Or if someone gave a good presentation, "That was a great presentation," or "You did an excellent job on that report."
We can also use "You're a great." "You're a great cook. This food is delicious." Or "You're a fantastic public speaker."
Another very natural way is to use "I was really impressed by," or "I'm so impressed with." "I was really impressed by your presentation yesterday." "I'm so impressed with how well you speak French."
This is a slightly more advanced and very polite way to give a compliment. It shows genuine admiration.
Finally, complimenting personality or effort. This goes deeper than just appearance or skill.
For instance, if someone is always helpful, "You're always so helpful. I really appreciate it."
Or if someone is funny, "You have a great sense of humor. You always make me laugh."
Or "You're such a kind person," or you're so hardworking.
So, to summarize giving compliments, 1. Be specific. Don't just say, good job. Say, good job on that report. 2. Be sincere. Mean what you say. 3. Be timely. Give the compliment soon after the event.
Okay, Chloe, now for the part many learners struggle with, receiving compliments gracefully.
Exactly. While saying thank you is polite, sometimes it can stop the conversation. We want to teach you phrases that make you sound more natural and engaged.
So let's start with the basic thank you options.
Yes. Thank you. Simple. Always good. Thank you so much. More emphasis. Thanks. I appreciate that. Adds more feeling.
Now, let's try some phrases that show a little more humility or modesty. You don't want to sound arrogant, but you also don't want to completely deny the compliment.
My favorite is, oh, that's kind of you to say. It's very polite and modest.
Yes, that's excellent. Or you can downplay it slightly. Oh, it was nothing, or it was actually pretty easy. But use these sparingly. You don't want to sound like you're dismissing their compliment.
True. Another good one is when someone compliments a skill you're working on. You think so? I'm still learning. This acknowledges the compliment, but shows you're humble.
And if someone compliments something you just bought or did, you can add a small detail. Thanks, I just got it yesterday. For clothes, a new item. Or, thank you, I was really happy with how it turned out. For a project or something you created.
This is great because it adds a little more information, which can keep the conversation flowing.
What if someone gives you a very sincere compliment about your character or effort, like, you're always so helpful?
For those, you can say, that means a lot. Thank you, I try my best. I'm glad I could help.
These show genuine appreciation without being boastful.
Let's practice. Liam, give me a compliment and I'll try to respond with something more than just, thank you.
Okay, Chloe, your photography skills are amazing. I saw your recent photos. They're truly beautiful.
Oh, that's so kind of you to say. I'm actually still learning, but I'm really enjoying it.
Perfect. You used a polite phrase and then added a small detail, opening the door for me to ask more questions.
This brings us to part 4. Keeping the conversation going, the compliment loop. The best compliments and responses don't end the conversation, they encourage more chat.
Exactly. After you receive a compliment and respond, try to ask a question back or turn the compliment around.
So, if someone says, I love your new shoes, you respond, thanks, I just got them yesterday. Then you ask, do you like shopping for shoes too? Or where do you usually buy your shoes?
Or you can give a compliment back. If someone says, your English is so good, you respond, oh, that's kind of you to say. I practice every day. Then you say, your English is excellent too. How long have you been studying?
This creates a natural back and forth. It shows you're interested in the other person too.
Let's practice a full loop. I'll start with a compliment.
I'm ready.
Chloe, I'm really impressed with how well you manage your time juggling work and studies.
Oh, that means a lot. It can be tricky sometimes, but I try my best to be organized. How do you manage to stay so organized with your busy teaching schedule, Liam?
Well, thank you for asking. I actually use a lot of planning apps and make lists. That's how I keep everything straight. See how easy that was? We complimented, responded, and then continued the conversation naturally.
That's the goal. Remember, it's not about memorizing lines, but understanding the principle of connection.
Before we finish, let's quickly touch on some common mistakes that advanced beginners might make.
Good idea. One mistake is to completely deny the compliment. If someone says, you look great, and you say, no, I don't, I look terrible, it can make the other person feel awkward.
Yes, it puts them in a difficult position. Acknowledge the compliment, even if you don't fully agree with it.
True. Another mistake is to overshare. If someone compliments your shirt, You don't need to tell them the whole story of where you bought it, how much it cost, and why you needed a new one. Keep it short and sweet.
And also, try to avoid giving a fake or insincere compliment. People can usually tell if you don't mean it, and that doesn't help build connections.
Absolutely. Be genuine. And finally, don't be afraid to pause and think for a second before responding. It's okay to take a moment to formulate your answer.
So, to summarize our top tips for compliments: 1. Be specific and sincere when giving compliments. 2. Acknowledge and appreciate when receiving. 3. Try phrases beyond thank you. 4. Ask a question back to keep the conversation flowing. 5. Be genuine.
With these tips and phrases, you'll be giving and receiving compliments like a native English speaker in no time.
Well, our time is almost up for this detailed episode of Fluent Foundations English. We hope this guide helps you feel more confident in your English conversation skills.
We certainly do. Thank you for joining us today. Before we go, please remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it with anyone who is learning English. We truly appreciate your support.
And now for our challenge of the day. We want you to practice in the comments below.
Give a compliment to another learner in the comments. Or if someone has complimented you recently, how would you respond using one of our new phrases?
We can't wait to read your comments and see how you use your new skills to spread positivity.
Thank you, everyone. Stay curious, keep practicing, and we'll be back soon with another fun and informative episode.
Goodbye for now.
Bye, Liam. Bye, everyone.